Good morning and welcome to Soul Massages. Bridget Patton here, getting ready to channel a message that I got on my way to an appointment this morning. So I texted somebody and asked a question, and I could only imagine what they were thinking when they received my message. They were probably thinking to themselves, what is she up to now? And you know what? I want everyone to be able to have that opportunity. I want people all around them wondering what in the heck they're up to next. Why? Because that means that you're following your heart. You're following your soul. You're doing the unexpected. Why is it unexpected? Because we can never know what the divine has planned for us. We can never know what our higher calling will ask us to do next. And this is living a life full of passion, emotion, and feeling in our bodies things that we could never imagine. Our wildest dreams could never compare to the steps that take us higher and higher, closer to God, closer to the divine, closer to what our purpose is here in this world. And the faster that we move towards this, the closer that we get to our calling, the more we embody our spirits, the more that we feel alive, the more that we can feel in general. Does this make us vulnerable? Yes, absolutely. But you know what? The alternative is not feeling at all. And what kind of a life is that to live? Numb and subjected to what? Our ego? Fear? Anger? Sadness? Depression? Anxiety? Is that the place that you want to be in your life right now? If that isn't the place that you want to be, stop making excuses. Stop justifying the place that you're at and staying complacent. And how can we change that? Make little adjustments, little habits in each day that move us closer, that make us feel more alive, more inside of our bodies. Maybe it's just writing an affirmation in the morning. Maybe it's going and getting a favorite juice that you want at the store. Maybe it's something simple like that. Maybe it's meeting a girlfriend or a guy for coffee, whoever it is. But whatever it is, just imagine your heart living its fullest, shining, radiating. Imagine it bleeding. You know, that is the scary thing, wondering what it would feel like to start bleeding again. Our heart, raw and full of emotion. But you know what? What are we taught as children? When something bleeds, it cleans the wound. If our heart is bleeding, there's something we're holding on to that we need to let go of. And when it's all said and done, something stronger and more powerful forms in its place. We let go of those emotions, we release them, and we make room for the guidance of our spirit. That is the life that I dream for everyone. That is the world that I believe humanity is headed towards. When each person is able to set an intention and move towards it with focus, with support, with guidance, with no judgment and no expectations from anyone around them, everyone is able to add their unique gift to the world. This is why I do soul massages. This is why I do what I do. Because I love feeling people break loose from the blocks that they have in their lives, the limiting beliefs, the titles, the things that they want to fit into their perfect worlds, into a box. But all that is doing to us, the labels and trying to justify and explain and try to get other people to understand your vision, all that does is it stops you from moving forward. It's okay if nobody understands what you're doing. The only one that needs to understand is you. It doesn't matter if other people come beside you. As you start to move forward, the people will show up. You have to step forward alone first, though. This is how you finally realize whose voices are inside your head. Is it you or someone telling you you can't do it? Someone trying to get you to explain why you're doing what you're doing? None of that matters. The only thing that matters is the guidance of your heart, full, alive, and filled with your spirit. I hope that this message leaves you full of life and purpose for this upcoming weekend. Write down 3 things that you can do over this weekend that will make you start to feel more alive. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.